I'm starving, but I'm so excited. This feels important. You know, I had a nervous poo. Please make sure I don't slip into a different accent. It's dangerous.
And the thing is, I might do the same thing.
Remember that we're actually funny.
We are funny.
Do you think the aunties will watch this?
Probably.
Maybe the community will come out. Just to talk about us. Just to see what we have to say.
Hey guys.
This feels so monumental. Hi, sweet cheeks.
Hello.
It's me, your girl Zoe, and I am not alone. Did that seem too much?
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Azraa and I have been friends for how many years now? It's been a minute. 2016?
2016.
2016. Do you want to tell the story?
So, I got placed into res the day before campus started. The night before, actually. Like, it was nighttime. And then I got myself settled in, whatever. And our haka, can I name?
Yeah,
Drop?
Anka.
Yeah. Anka, hey Anka.
Shout out, queen.
So Anka was the haka, and the first door she
Do they know
knocked
what? Wait,
on-
house committee.
House
so like
committee, sorry.
res prefects.
Yeah. The first door she knocked on, I think. I don't know if it was the morning of or the
It was
night.
definitely
or-
not in the evening. I think it was like midday.
Yeah. So Anka knocked on Zoe's door and she was like, listen, there's this girl.
It wasn't even like
Please.
there was no like lubrication into
Like-
it. She literally yanked Azraa from the side and be like, "You're going to be friends," and that's
Like, this is it.
and that's basically
a friendship
how
now.
we became friends. And I think because of that, I am so convinced that I will meet my soulmate, my romantic soulmate, without having to leave my house.
Yeah,
I
they
think
will come to your door. I
100%.
will yank them. It will be like a 360 moment. I'll be like,
Will you do
this-
that? Will you promise? Because
Yeah.
I feel like so many times I'm like, I wonder if my friends know people that they want to set me up with, and they actually just
No,
haven't.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Tinder profile for you,
Oh no.
and I'm going to run it.
People are going to be like, Zoe, you have a catfish account.
Zoe, is this you? No, it's Azraa. Hello.
But I feel like it's so common for girls. Like, if you're on Tinder and you're seeing someone and you haven't gone on a date yet, even if you have
Yeah.
gone on a date, I feel like you're dating their friend group before you're dating them.
Yeah, you're dating the group chat.
Because their
If you don't have a group
responses
chat,
are their friends' responses.
Like, what do we think? What do I say? I remember you phoned me once while I was driving home. What do I say? Do I leave it? Do I reply the
Listen,
next morning?
I do that a lot.
I'm like, I don't know.
I'm anxious. I'm an
I'm
anxious
so out of the
attacher.
game. I've been so out of the game.
Yeah,
for so long.
Azraa thankfully has been in a relationship.
With the best boyfriend ever. Hi, Tom.
Yeah, this couch is lived on by me and the two of them, which is so sad. It's
Zoe lays there though, mommy. Zoe lays there, then I
Exactly.
sit here, and Zakir is out of the frame.
mashallah.
Just letting everyone know.
Yeah, you guys have been together for how long now?
2.5 years, I think.
It feels longer.
It honestly feels like.
It feels longer, but I love
Like
this
forever.
transition period because I've known Azraa through
Ooh, all phases of life.
every type of gravy, which way and where. You know, the packet gravy and then the one that's made from the however gravy is made from the bone. That is how we have gone through our little phases, and
yeah.
I'm so happy for
Like
you.
the life cycle of a butterfly. That's what it looks like.
It wasn't looking good in the beginning, there,
No,
prof,
in the
but
beginning it was rough.
beninging.
And yeah. But here we are.
But so back to our first meeting. I don't think as much as we clicked instantly, I think it definitely was a reining in period because just like she went for the knorr gravy, her like friendship game was questionable in the very start.
I didn't know how to make new friends. It was so weird. Like,
She was also for herself. That's all she's
Yeah.
saying. She was selfish. Do you want to tell a story?
oh,
My name is Zoe Human. I've just turned 18.
just
18, like the week before. I've got this new friend that I'm so excited about, and we decide between the two of us.
But betwixt.
So between the two of us, we decide that we're gonna go to Ultra. I'm
Yes.
buzzing. I'm like, oh, we're gonna camp. We're gonna have a time. That's
This
back
when Ultra was 2 days.
Yeah.
Was a 2 day
Ostrich
Ostrich
farm
Ranch,
as well. Oh, I
whatever.
missed that version of Ultra.
Like-
now it's Kenilworth Race Course. down the road.
Like down the road, like we can walk there.
So we were in this beginning phase of our relationship, and I think the beginning phase of a
that close,
friendship
guys.
is more difficult than the beginning phase of like someone you're dating.
Yeah.
Because you know where it's going, but with a friendship,
Like-
you don't know how's it gonna
Like this
progress.
person can just be like, Nah.
So I was like, okay, we're gonna camp together. This is the way we're going to cement this friendship. What happened next, Az?
I never said I was gonna camp, guys. I never said that. So I just bought the ticket for 2. I didn't get the camping pass or something like that. But I set up. We went into the.
Oh,
the
I forgot
tent.
my
The pins of the tent.
and it was windy, guys. Ostrich Farm was windy.
Oh my gosh. But I found people that I knew and I was like, okay, Zoe, you're gonna be here with these people. I trust these people, they're okay, like, you know.
And remember, I'd known her like 2 weeks at this
Like,
point, so
you
how am
know,
I gonna trust someone who
I'm gonna
left me at
leave
Ultra?
you.
How am I gonna trust someone who left me at Ultra?
I'm gonna leave you with these people. But I didn't leave you at Ultra because you were there the next day. Friend. Who left you at Ultra?
You left me at
Who left Oops?
No.
Oops.
Because it wasn't
At
like
Ultra.
I wake up and there Azraa is. No. She came at like 2 o'clock.
I went back to
So-
Cape Town. I lived in Plumstead. I went back to Plumstead.
But poor Zoe human. First she's doing her psych test in a tent first thing in the morning. And then this was me. Guys, the wind picked up. People who had pegs for their tents, those were blowing away.
I
So me, my bags were all on all the corners, and I was just
And you
laying
weren't
there.
allowed to like bring
spread
food
eagle.
and, like you weren't allowed to bring those things.
So I was spread eagle, just trying to keep this tent together.
I'm so
Eventually, Pathetic. Eventually, I told myself,
comfortable that night. I got to shower. Yeah, I did my
I
hair
hate her,
again.
guys, with my whole heart. How did we go? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting
Continue.
aggravated all over again.
Continue. So then you woke up.
Then I woke up. Thankfully, I find people I knew from high school, but like we weren't like. Those were my bras, you know? Like, we were suddenly just like, cool.
like, hey.
Because I think I also just recently had my glow up. So now people were, maybe
People are
I
like,
was
oh.
more confident, but in my head, other people were more like interested in spending time with me. So I hung out with them at least for most of the time. Thank the Lord, she comes back. Skirt a
I would
biscuit.
come back, you know.
We have our
2
little,
days.
our little
City skirt.
But I'm still, on the inside, I'm still hurting.
And that was a Sunday. Nee. Bear in mind, campus is the Monday.
Because we were going to go together and we were going to come back together.
We're gonna come back together because we're both going back to res together. I'm not. Yeah.
One thing about me, yes, do me wrong.
My name is Tit. Her name is Tat. You know. So
So the heaven works.
Tell them what you did.
That was nice. Revenge was so sweet. Hydrating even. So we are now sooking a lift. I didn't have my license. You definitely didn't have your license. I got mine at the end of that year.
After we graduated, I got my license.
I find someone else that was living on our floor as well. Nadia Dekhna, my love, that was where our friendship
Miss you.
truly started. Because we were trying to find a ride back to campus. And she said, Zoe, I have a spot, but only one spot. I'm a good person. But I left her. Because she left me.
So he left me at Ultra, the last day of Ultra, the people's leaving.
Please note, I was sitting on Nadia's lap. Someone else
okay,
was
shame.
sitting on like this big boer
And
bra's
I
lap.
literally only knew Zoe. I didn't even know Nadia at that time. Like,
Exactly.
like,
Exactly.
Me, I'm the weakest link, you know.
So she had to find her own way home.
But I found my way home.
How did you find your way home?
So, luckily, I was chatting to someone at the time. I don't know his name.
How long was it? Like, had you gone on one date at that
No,
point?
I think so. I don't even know. Yeah, I think we saw met each other like once before that. And I was like, hey, lol, you up?
Please remember, like 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the
this
morning,
is-
maybe.
This is the morning times. And I think he lived somewhere nearby. So I was like, hello, can you please come and fetch me at the ostrich rods and drop me at Stellenbosch? And he said yes.
That's crazy.
And then he went home from Stellenbosch. He didn't. Monday morning, 8 o'clock, I was in my lecture. I was there.
Well behaved.
Here we are.
Where's he now?
I don't know. I think he's married with a child.
You have a top, eh? I feel like most of the people that I dated, yeah, they might be like overseas with their partners, but none of them are married. Like I haven't reached that level
yeah.
yet.
Not all of the people, but
Oh, so someone never mind, I'm lying. I'm lying! Because there was still this girl I dated just before COVID. We'd gone on like 2 dates by that point, and she was from America. So COVID hit, and I was like, no, like, it's not gonna last. There's absolutely no chance.
Yeah.
So that's it, go into lockdown, put on the mask, social distance. But then I think she was seeing someone else during the same time as she was seeing me, like a guy. So bisexual queens. I think that's my type. I go for the bisexual for some reason.
I can change you.
No, you don't need to change. You don't need
a man.
Choose me, pick me, love me. So she was seeing someone else during the time, and I shit you not, they are now married.
Oh.
Maybe it was right that I left it to her business.
When I was with someone at Rez, he was still with someone else at Rez
Which one is this?
who lived on the same floor.
Okay.
So we all lived on the same floor, just on opposite ends. So I would go that way to go and see him, and he would go that way to go and see her. And we would see each other in passing, knowing but not knowing. He would use, sorry, the cheapness of this man.
Tell us.
You know when
Tell
you
the
go,
people.
what was it, COB? Then
Yes, you pay with your student card, so that was the vibe.
Student card. So, and then you get the receipt, and at the bottom of the receipt it says the student's name. Like it'll say Z Human A Conrad. It was her name, bruh. He bought us food on her student card. I was like, I'm telling you. I was like, this is not something I could do. Anyway. And
That was the moment.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I was in first year, second year? I don't know what year I was in.
Say their name in my ear.
Which one? The person.
The one that gave me a hickey.
What is that on your neck?
Yes.
Involuntarily so.
We broke up, and then they ended up getting engaged. The two of them. And then she broke up with him, and I was like, girl, I don't even know why you got engaged in the first place.
Hopefully they never see this.
Us.
But at the same time, this is our versions of you and not
If the
necessarily
shoe
the version of you that is actually existing. And
Yeah,
everyone has different
this is-
versions of people in their head.
This is almost like 8 years ago.
T's and C's, T's and C's,
You know,
T's and C's, legal
I don't
matters.
think the same of these people
No one
anymore.
was named.
No.
Thank you. Okay,
Anyway.
but back to us because it's not about them.
No.
It's about us.
We are the funny ones.
We are the funny ones.
This is all character development. No.
We've been talking about this podcast for the longest time because we'll be sitting on this very couch, just the two of
Yeah.
us, and be like, I wish someone was here to
Like,
listen.
there was a fly on the wall, or like a random, not a random camera.
And we said, okay, we're going to do this. And I mean, this has been a dream of mine for the longest time.
Yeah.
I think the people that I have in my life truly are just like beautiful and hilarious. Was it the feelings? Was it the feelings? I seem to do that.
I'm choking up.
It wouldn't be the first time I get invested in someone and they gagged. Oh.
Anyway, talk about us. Let's talk about us.
So yeah, I really want to build this moving forward with you and obviously the other people that I have in the picture.
Everybody else.
Sorry, I sometimes have other friends. Only sometimes.
Only sometimes. When we went to Disney last week.
Not Disney, because people didn't think we went to Disneyland.
I mean, the Magic Box. Disney, the Magic. What?
We
The
went
Magic
to
Box.
a Disney show at the Artscape. We didn't go to Paris or
Sorry.
Orlando or
Sorry.
Tokyo.
We went to town. Zoe was able to bring 3 other friends.
They gave me 4 tickets. Thinking maybe that this was for a family, probably that it was someone within the show that I work for that, has a family and wants to take their kids.
No.
Just me, 20.
No.
How old am I?
Zaki told me yesterday that I look 21 with my new haircut.
So do the bouncers.
Told me I look 21.
Actually, you look very cute. I'm sorry, I don't think I even addressed the haircut because I haven't seen you
I started
since.
watching New Girl. So I was like...
Jess Day. Do you feel like Jess Day?
I love her.
Past teacher.
Yeah, retired. I've recently retired.
Yeah. Shout out pension.
Shout out pension. They asked me, do you want to carry on with your pension? I was like, just give me my money.
No.
Yeah.
Just give me my money.
So, yeah, took a gap year. Which is, sometimes you need to take a break.
Did you have the colored parents? Because I feel like my parents, they lied. They were like, Zoe, don't do the gap year first. First, go to university. You'll have your degree. Then take the gap year. Then afterwards, you want to say, Mommy, Daddy, I've got 2 degrees now. I'm 21. Can I take a gap year? Will you support me? No, you must work for your gap year. Why would you want to take a gap year? You can go on holiday.
You have 2 degrees. Why do you need to take a gap year?
Vacation.
Like,
Twice a week, every year. Go for that.
you know.
It's a trap. It's a lie. If you can take a gap year, do it right out of matric if you really want to.
Luckily, yeah. While you are still under the age of, I don't know.
If you don't know what you want to do,
take a gap year. So my parents were the same. They were like, you've worked. You've got money. If you want to take a gap year, you look after yourself. So it was a self-funded, is still a self-funded gap year. What else can we talk about?
we've tackled your love life, my lack of love life, how we met, how we are now.
Yeah,
I think they're caught up. They're caught up that like we pretty much only have each other at this moment.
Because, you know, our other
Friends,
best friends
leave us.
are both overseas. Like my best friend is overseas and Zoe's best friend is overseas.
I love how we can say that and like we know. My mommy was still like the other day, why do you call Alia your best friend? Don't your other friends feel like left out? I was like, I don't think so.
No. We don't have to have like one best friend.
We know the intimacy of our
like
platonicy.
Like Savannah and I don't speak every day. But I mean, we are still the best of friends. She sent me flowers the other day. I cried my heart out. I was like,
That's cute. I want to send flowers, but oh my god, sending like a little. Okay, flowers here. Flowers here are expensive in J. Woolies flowers, because I won't go lower than a Woolies flower, because those last longer. Like my love for my friends and my people. So that's 200 rand. If you want to go nicer, 250. But then, if you want to send it to Oman, where Alia lives, it's 1,000 rand for what would be a 200 rand bouquet of flowers here. And I love,
you know,
I love my people.
Alia.
But like, I'm gonna make you a video. I'll send that. You know, I'll
we will
wait till you come back. I will give you all my energy. That
I will spend that 1,000 rand here when you're
However,
when you're here with me,
just to see it go to last 2 weeks. That's not for me. I'm so sorry.
Like,
I'm so sorry.
There is a price. Love does come with a price.
There's a fly now in the room. But it bastard. There's not even food. Is it laughing? We hope. Anyway.
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
I don't know why I was stressed that we wouldn't be funny. I hope other people laugh. I think that's my biggest fear with this podcast is people like, oh, this was a nice attempt.
If you want to see more of me, vote 31314. Vote 1. No,
but that was dangerous back in the day.
Yeah, that was like
I spent my parents'
ETV.
money. I spent my parents' money on those buy High School Musical ringtone. My parents were like, "What is this?"
And then it's just like 10 seconds of it. It's hard to believe that I couldn't. It's hard to believe.
You see, but I was enabled by my mom, my late grandmother. She and I would be up late watching these like lottos and like SNS now. Girl, yes. We'd be up late and I'm like I think they used to do like math equations on ETV, and then if you solved them right, then like you could win the jackpot. Yeah, and I was like, I know the answer to this. I think I know.
And it was like 10 cents an SMS.
And I definitely didn't know. Like my math was not the best growing up. I mean, we got there eventually.
We got through. We did degrees where we didn't need
100%. But picture like a little 9-year-old Zoe telling her ma that she can do this. She knows exactly what this adult level equation is. And her saying, SMS, my child, you can win.
Can do
Ma, what's wrong with you?
She had a lot of airtime.
Do you think of...
Ma had a lot of free
Girl,
SMS.
she believed
come
in
as a
me.
bundle.
And I love that delusional belief in me. When she passed, no one believed in me delusionally again.
I do.
I do. You do?
Yeah.
You think I can achieve amazing things?
Of course. You
think I
are
can
achieving
get-
amazing things.
You think
know
I can
what
be
you've
a
done?
millionaire? A billionaire?
Yeah.
The silence was deafening. Bug. What is your comments?
What do you say? We could be joint billionaires. I want some of it. You ain't gonna do it without me,
Told you,
girl.
we're only once
know.
this is subsidized, once we are sponsored, then yes, proudly
We
paid
gonna
for
be-
it by
Victoria's Secret.
my Victoria's Secret.
Because I want to go to the fashion show.
Did you watch it?
Tyler. No, I
The
just
show.
saw TikToks of Tyler. And I can rightfully say she was amazing.
And sure,
sure.
sure was it. Is that what she's like? Yeah.
Oh, that's Shakira.
Oh shit!
Do you believe in life after love?
Do you believe in love after love after love after?
I loved her in
Mamma
what was
Mia
it?
2. Here we go again. Do you hear the drums, Fernando?
Of course, his name is Fernando.
What I didn't get. Okay, Cher's like 70. No, probably 77. 80? How old is Cher?
She's old.
She's old. Okay, but Meryl Streep, how old is she?
How is she dead, bro? Same.
Meryl Streep isn't dead in
In the
real
movie.
life.
In the movie.
No. Yes, but do the math quickly because Cher 77. Maybe older. I don't think so.
And Meryl Streep?
Meryl Streep is like 74. So how is that your mother? But because Cher in that movie context like abandoned her daughter,
Yeah.
said walk out like if you get
Yeah.
pregnant, this is you.
It's on you.
Cher did not give that energy for a second.
Yeah.
And Cher, you were 7 years old when you had Meryl. How are you gonna be upset when she has little Sophie?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. I'm so sorry. Mamma Mia, that's your one plot hole. Okay, but the next time I record, I promise you I will have a battery that lasts, so there's continuity. The camera's probably slanted
We've
different.
been here the whole time.
Where have you been, Loca?
Yeah.
So sweet cheeks, I just want to say thank you so much for getting this far in the episode. I don't know how long this is ultimately going to be, but I want to thank you for watching. Azraa, I want to thank you for joining me, availing your time for
Letting me be your
gratis.
first.
Oh, honey. Yeah, you're my first woman. But yeah, guys, tune in next time. I don't know where next time is going to be. I'm still sort of figuring this out as I go. But if you liked Azraa and you want to see more of her, vote 7 at
13, 14.
exactly.
And then the
Don't actually do that.
Idols soundtrack.
Exactly that. Okay, guys, this has been So Human.
And
Goodbye.
Azraa, bye.
We're gonna be famous. We're gonna be famous. Your ex-boyfriend is going to be famous by association. What should we name your ex-boyfriend? Mr. Piano Man. What did he play? Other than the fool.
Me.
Not the trombone. It just gets worse. the closer I get it.
No, it was the Squidward. That's all.
The clarinet.
Don't hit my line when I'm playing my clarinet.